So we are here at San Cristobal Volcano, super early in the morning. It's about 6 o'clock. We got up like 3:30 this morning to meet up. So it was super early morning. We had some breakfast and took about an hour and a half to get here from Leon. But you can see behind me, we started about 20 minutes ago, and then behind me now, you can see the actual volcano. It's supposed to take, I think, around, I don't know, they said around 2 to 4 hours to hike both ways. Apparently it's a pretty long hike, I think 7 kilometers. But yeah, pretty excited. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, so we've been making some progress. It's really steep here at the beginning and a lot of loose gravel, so you're kind of constantly moving backwards as you step, which makes it a little bit tedious, kind of like you're walking in, well, straight gravel up a hill, but similar to feeling of sand, you're just not moving forward very much. But we haven't been hit by the sun yet. It's kind of on the opposite side of the volcano, so still feel pretty fresh, not sweating too much yet, but here pretty soon the sun, I think, will come out and it'll start heating up real quick. But you can see at the top the sulfur or the smoke coming from the volcano. So probably, I don't know exactly, maybe another hour and a half to the top. Trying to hike up this gravel for like, I don't know, probably at least an hour now, and it's super difficult. We take like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. There was a little path for a little while so you could get a little traction to go up, but that has ended, and now it's just like brutal. Each step you're like slipping back. There's a couple trees you can hang on to, but it looks pretty close, but it's taking forever to get up. So hopefully we can find another path to get on to find a little more traction, but almost there. Just a little bit more. Volcano. It's a pretty tough hike. Apparently it's the tallest volcano here in Nicaragua at like 1,745 meters, I think. It took us just under 3 hours, but let's take a look around. All right, so we're leaving the top now. Just had a few snacks, got a little bit of rest, got to check out the crater and all the landscapes around. You can see Chinandega. You can see there's another smaller volcano. I'm not sure the name of it. And you can see the volcano Tolica in the background as well. So really nice sights from the top. It's really not that fun of a hike because all the gravel. Super windy at the top. But now we're gonna make our way down. I'm sure it's gonna be 1,000 times easier going down, but one thing, the walking stick. I almost didn't grab one. I usually don't like hiking with a walking stick, but it's pretty much necessary on this hike. So make sure to bring one or grab one, at least one. Everybody else in my group has two. I just have one. but with all this gravel and rock, it's pretty necessary. But now we're gonna see how long it takes to get to the bottom. Like I said, it took just under 3 hours to get to the top. And by the looks of it so far, I'm thinking we'll probably be down in like an hour or so. So let's see. All right, so it took about 2 hours to climb up this gravel part and about 5 or 10 minutes to slide down. That was a lot of fun, but actually, to be honest, it was quite scary as well because you really can't stop very well. So you kind of have to keep going, or I guess the only way to stop is really to fall. So if you are doing it, make sure to keep your balance kind of on the back of your feet. So if you do fall, you fall backwards instead of forwards. But you can see behind me now, I've made it back to like the grassy area. Like I said, pretty much done with the gravel part here, which took no time at all. You just run right down. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up. I can see the other people I'm with in the background. I don't know if you can see them in the camera, but they're running down. There's like a trail of dust that's kicking up. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. You have to make sure you're in like the heavy gravel area. There's a lot of areas that have really deep gravel, and then some of the areas are a little bit thinner, so you slide and can't dig your feet down into it to slow yourself down, which is a bit scary, so you have to pick your path wisely. All right, so we just made it back. It took only 45 minutes to come down, so 4 hours total. 4 hours total for the hike. It's starting to heat up now, but all in all, it was okay. It was definitely frustrating on those rocks, but it was okay. I probably would not do the hike again. If you're here for a week, I wouldn't choose this hike over some of the other ones like Talica and maybe El Hoyo or Cerro Negro. But if you're here for a while and just want to check it out, why not, right? But make sure you bring a walking stick and go super early in the morning. We got here at, I think we started at 5:45, so the first half of the hike was all in the shade, which made it nice. But if you don't come early in the morning, it's probably super miserable because there's like no shade, there's no coverage, so it's just straight in the sun. But there it is, there's the hike of San Cristobal. We're gonna head back now, eat some lunch, and I'll probably take a nap later. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.